Brought to you by Chase for Business, so you can own it. Learn more at chase.com/forbusiness.
Finally tonight, our Making a Difference report. The story of a wartime bond that knows no limits. A family caught up in the flood of refugees moving through Europe, but they have a very good friend here in the U.S. helping them and fighting to bring them here. A friend who doesn't know the meaning of retreat. Here's NBC's Rahima Ellis.
The immigration liaison.
Aaron Fleming is a retired Marine on a personal mission.
Sammy was my battle buddy.
He's determined to get Sammy Kazakani, his Afghan interpreter, to America.
We developed that type of personal brotherhood that you typically develop with the men and women that you find yourself in combat with.
When Aaron returned home from Afghanistan to Missouri, Sammy stayed in Kabul. But the Taliban soon found out that he worked with the Americans and put a price on his head.
Being in Afghanistan, it means being in a big prison.
With his wife, he fled to Turkey, but they wouldn't let him stay. And Sammy, his wife, and 10-month-old daughter were forced to move on to Greece, where they were swept up in Europe's refugee crisis. Over the last several weeks, they've made an arduous 50-mile journey from Turkey to Greece, Macedonia, Serbia, Hungary, Austria, and finally Germany. They've had little food and slept on train tracks. When Aaron recently learned about Sammy's plight, he immediately set out to help.
He served the United States and U.S. Marine Corps just as much as any other Marine has.
The mission is now urgent.
If they send me back to Afghanistan, my life will be finished.
Aaron and his fellow Marines are raising money to help Sammy and trying to get his family a special visa to bring them to the U.S. and to his home.
Starting off in my house with my family is the absolute way to ensure his safety.
Honoring a brotherhood formed on the battlefield, determined to leave no man behind. Rahima Ellis, NBC News.